All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel here and welcome back here to another video. So today, I'm going car shopping. Hopefully by the end of this video and tonight, my garage will be filled. That's what she said. So I'm not gonna say exactly what I'm looking at. I'm about to go drive down there now. I will say that it is Grabber Blue and it's an S550. It's not an S197. I'm not looking to get back the GT500, but it is Grabber Blue and it's an S550. So about to hop in the car, go head down there and I don't know, see what we can do. All right, we are here at the Ford dealer. So we are gonna look at this Grabber Blue 2022 5.0. Oh, it's locked. It's got the blackout package. It's got the blackout emblems. It is the premium. It's not the performance pack, so it's the premium. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this video or some point through it, we'll see what we can come up with. So I'm gonna go inside and get the keys so I can open it up. I don't need a test drive or anything like that, so I just want to just get a feel for the inside of the car and yeah, see what we can agree with out the door price and payment, all that kind of stuff. So it's got the painted roof. It's not a wrap, it's a painted roof. The reason why I'm looking at an S550 Coyote and not like a GT500, because like I said before, I don't want a big purchase with a GT500 and like an 80,000 plus car and the car payment that comes along with that before we get pre-qualified for a home. So this is the next best option, and it is a Coyote, completely stock, starting over, hopefully with a fresh platform for the channel. So anyway, let's go see what we can do. Gotta love that new car smell. So yeah, it's got the heated and cooled seats, which is nice. The Recaros that I had in the GT500, it was nice, but for at least the time being, for a while, this is gonna be my daily. So it would be nice in the hot Texas days to have some cooled seats. So I'm okay with not having any Recaro seats for the time being right now. It is a new car, but you still gotta look for scratches and swirls in the paint. Deep scratches, swirls. I do like the blacked out 5.0 badge, that's nice. But I don't see any scratches or swirls or anything like that. Other than the fact that she needs a bath. But she looks alright. First thing first, we're losing this. The surfboard cover, that thing is gonna go. So first and foremost, that thing is just ugly. I know why they put it there, is to cover up all the wires and tubing, but I think they could have done a better job with that. So first thing first is that thing will be gone. It's definitely quiet. It's definitely quiet. All right, let's go see what we can do. All right, so I'm picking this video up here a couple days later because when I got here, it was over a weekend. The banks were closed. I had to get some information on the car I traded in. So we are here a couple days later, and the deal is finalized. Got here the Grabber Blue, the 2022 Mustang GT Premium. Just signed the paperwork, and she is mine. No longer obviously have the Camry, so I'm sacrificing 2 more doors and the gas mileage, but people don't buy these cars for gas mileage. They drive them because it's a Mustang. So just signed over the paperwork and never had a Grabber Blue. So she is mine. The color is one of the things that grabbed me to the car, and also the price and the deal that I got on the car. I couldn't pass it up. So I could not be happier. Over here at Bill Utter Ford in Denton, could not be happier. So let me show you actually the first thing. I already did I already did something on the car. Let me show you. So first thing first I had done, I had them remove that ugly ass engine cover. Had to go. I still have it, it's in the trunk. I just didn't want to throw it away, but I have it. So, but first things first, I had them take that off so you could actually see what you're working with. So got that off, got it removed. This is my first S550 that I've owned. I've owned obviously the GT500. I had a V6 2014 S197. I had a couple new edges, and this is my first S550. I still think the S197 is the best platform, especially correction, it's the best body style. The 2013 and 14, it's the best body style Mustang ever put out, but the overall technology and everything that these cars have to offer, far more superior on that end of things. So it was really sad to get rid of the GT500. Obviously, like I said before, it wasn't something I wanted to do, but had to do. But at least I got something in replace of it a lot sooner than I expected. But because of the price of the car and everything like that, I had to just take a shot at it. And the color, the Grabber Blue, drew. I just love the color. I think it's probably one of the best colors you could throw in a Mustang, other than black. But I didn't want a black car as a daily driver, because this thing, as I said, will be my daily driver for a short period of time. And I already had plans, stuff in line for the car. I got stuff actually in my cart I'm going to be purchasing here soon for the car. So that stuff will be coming soon. It is the premium. It's not the performance pack, as I said. So it's got different wheels. It's got all the drag modes and everything like that, but it doesn't have the active exhaust. That's the one thing it does not have, is the active exhaust. The spoiler, that's going to go here soon. I got plans for the spoiler and front end swaps also as well. But first things first is I haven't even taken this thing out for test drive. Haven't even taken it out for drive. So I'm going to actually go pick up my wife to have her sign her end of the paperwork on the car, take it for a drive. One drastic change going from a 700 wheel horsepower car to a roughly 400-ish wheel horsepower is the lack of power. So that'll be a big adjustment, obviously. And what's nice is I went with the 10-speed, so I don't need to worry about shifting gears or any of that kind of nonsense. So, like I said, this is going to be my daily driver until we get into a house and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll pick up another car also as well for the channel. So in the meantime, going from 800 crank horsepower to 450 crank horsepower, quite a change. It's like half the car. So, but these Gen 3 Coyotes are nice. They respond to power nicely, and it won't stay stock for long. She only has 27 miles on it, so I got about that 500-mile break-in period. There is a drive this upcoming weekend on some back roads I will be hopefully partaking in, so that'll help put some miles on the car. So I am just on my way to go pick up my wife to go have her sign her end of the paperwork, because she hasn't even seen the car yet. We just purchased it, and she hasn't seen it. So she knows we got the car, she just hasn't been in the car and test drove it or done anything like that. So this is my first test drive, so I'm happy with it, man. I love it. I've always loved the Gen 3 Coyotes. They're a great engine. It's a great platform. Okay, so everything has been signed for. We both signed everything on the paperwork for the car, so it is official. She is ours. I'm overly excited for what I have in store for this car and what it's going to do for the channel going forward. A fresh start, starting completely over with modifications and everything like that for the channel. So I'm super excited about that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm on my way over to Henry's, because I'm actually just right down the road from his house. He wants to see the car, so we're gonna go over there and see what he thinks of the car. So let's go over there and go see what he thinks. What up, man?
What up, buddy?
Got a new toy.
You clean, you drove through the car wash.
Got a new toy.
Oh, nice. Well, that's like exactly like 17 too. Same kind of type of thing.
Yeah, dude, I think the interior is 100% almost identical.
It's the same. The only one thing, doesn't have the performance pack because you don't have a gauges over here.
Yeah, it's not the performance pack. It's right below the performance pack.
But that's better. You know why?
Hmm.
Why it's better? Because if you're gonna boost it, you're gonna have different gears. You're not gonna have a 373.
This says the 355s in it.
Yeah,
So it's better for boost. It's better for boost.
A little bit longer, yeah.
And this, it doesn't have the active exhaust, so I can't change the tones on the exhaust and everything. But it's got the drive mode. It has like drag mode, track mode, sport mode, all that shit. It just doesn't have the active exhaust, which is fine because I plan on switching out my exhaust anyway, so that's really not that big of a deal. So.
Honestly, yeah, once you're gonna go loud, those active exhaust doesn't do much.
Doesn't do shit.
Yeah,
it's just loud and louder.
Yeah, it's like I got a active exhaust right there, and
the Hellcat, yeah, the Hellkitty.
And she's loud and louder.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think I want to go for a spin.
I can't go balls deep in it because it only has 50. Like, how many? It's got 55 miles on it. Look at that.
50. Dang.
So I got the 500-mile braking period.
Oh, that's fine.
So
cooling seats, yeah, boy. No more sweating balls.
Let's take you on the block though. So I got the braking period. I got about the 500-mile braking period in this thing. So I got to go a little bit easy on it until we get to the 500 miles, and then after we get to that point, then I'll be more like aggressive on the car. So it had the plastic cover. As soon as I signed the paperwork, I had him take that cover off.
You got it in the trunk, right?
It's in the trunk, yeah.
Right.
That ugly ass cover, I had him take off that cover. So I think if you go with a Mustang, if you get an S550, you should get a red one. So then you, me, and James can be red, white, and blue. We can all be patriotic.
Yeah.
So he has a red Hellcat, so he should go with a red.
We can put mine
5.0.
in the middle, yeah.
Yeah. Henry here wants to get a cold start on his Hellcat, which is for sale, by the way. If anyone's interested in the Hellcat, drop a comment and let me know. It's a bit more louder than mine, just by a little bit. All right, everyone. Well, that's going to about conclude and wrap this one up. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's a good buy? The price I paid for the car and the color and everything like that. It was a deal I wanted to take a chance on. I didn't want to pass up. So thanks again. If anyone is interested in picking up a new car, if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, go hit up Cam over at Bill Auto Ford. He's the guy who hooked me up and got me a good deal on the car. So if you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, please do me a favor, drop a comment, drop a like, and please hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.